So to begin this quest, you need to go to the back of the Horns of the South Fort and speak to Fargus. Go through his dialogue until there's just a white dial option that lets you ask if there's anything he needs help with. He will then discuss the fact that they've got issues with the dead rising and ask you to go and speak to the Hunter in order to figure out what's going on. So go speak to Mark the Hunter. He's just down the road from the Horns of the South, and he will suggest that there's probably a necromancer in the nearby cemetery and ask you to go and investigate the site. To get to the crypt, it's just a short walk north, as shown on the screen now. Be careful when you arrive there, as there are quite a lot of undead, and on the way there can sometimes be a couple of redcaps or grindelows on the left-hand side. Once there, you have to not be in combat, unfortunately, in order to enter the tomb, so you will have to clear out most of the skeletons that have aggroed onto you before you're able to enter. Once you've finished clearing them out, head on into the crypt and head on down the stairs. You'll see a undead sitting down on the right-hand side of the alleyway, and go speak to him. He will talk about the general noise that happened and everything. Just offer to pay him the 5 coins. You can kill him for the key, but you miss out on some XP later, so just give him 5 coins. He'll give you the key for the door that's down the area, and you'll be able to get in there. The crypt itself is full of general undead, so you've got some skeletons, some zombie-like creatures. There's the corpse eaters, as well as some lost knights, which are stone statues. Useful tip for fighting the stone knights: use a pickaxe. Takes them down really quickly. When you get to the end of the crypt, you'll find the necromancer. Now, he will not attack you straight away, so you are able to walk up to him, and then he will initiate a conversation with you. Now, there are multiple ways to end this segment of the quest. These are done through speech checks during this conversation. Now, I'm just going to do the easiest one, where you just talk to him normally. When you try to leave, he won't let you because he doesn't want you to go and tell other people about him. He'll attack you, kill him, grab his stuff, and then you can leave. Now, there is a quick little mini quest that you can do after you've killed the necromancer. As you go to leave, speak to the undead man and tell him his master's dead, and he'll ask if you can go and bury him. So now, just run all the way back to where you killed the necromancer, and there will be a small white pile of ashes on the floor. Pick them up, head back the way you came, and now on the right-hand side, as you're heading back towards the dead man, there will be a locked gate that he has given you the key for. Go through there and then take the first right, and on the right hand side there is a empty tomb where you can place the ashes and do a inscription on a slate in front of it, and that will complete that mini quest and get you a little bit more XP. Now head back down to the hunter, talk to him, just tell him that the necromancer's dead and all things are sorted. He will thank you for it and let you go on your way. When you finish all that conversation, head back to the fort, go speak to Fargus, let him know that things are sorted there, and that will complete the quest for you and get you a bit of XP. Well done.